Hi, guys. Thanks for joining my YouTube channel. Well, I'm coming back with more information on the Marsau Scott cheating scandal. Again, a lot of said you knew who the young lady was and you know her name. It's very hard not to mention her name, but I am going to be pretty intentional about not mentioning her name. All I can say to you is that I hope and pray that this is not true. I really hope that this is not correct information. But someone must really hate this girl or Marsau to put all this stuff together. They must really have it out for them. I know there's been a lot of allegations about him, but, this one right here, putting them together, it looks very bad. It looks very bad. Of course, she's never going to tell the truth. Of course, he's never going to admit to it. It may not be true altogether. All I know is I didn't get the distances for you all. This young lady is from St. Louis, Missouri. If one of you can do the distance in driving, I forgot to do it, but I could do it really quick. She practically lives in Atlanta. She's always in Atlanta. She's always in Huntsville. She's on the set of Love and Marriage Huntsville a lot because it's her clothes that Letitia is wearing. Although there is a go-between, a stylist who actually dresses Letitia along with the glam team who does her makeup and hair. But this young lady is on set a lot, because she's promoting her brand. She's flying out, she's driving, doing whatever from St. Louis, Missouri. She does not own a boutique, but she does do a lot of pop-up shops. She doesn't have a brick and mortar. I know somebody said that she has a brick and mortar. I have yet to see that information, but I know she does attend a lot of pop-up shops where she sells her clothing, and she seems to do very well. Again, Letitia wears the majority of her clothing is what you've seen Letitia in the photos that I will release. Also, this young lady is a very proud, she loves her sorority. She is a very, very proud AKA. She lives AKA. She is a very proud AAMU alumni. She loves that school. Everything is Bulldogs. She loves A&M University. She reps it hard. Like I said, she frequents Atlanta as if she lives there. The car ride can't be that far away. She frequents Huntsville all the time. She has a 17-year-old who just graduated high school, and she said she's been a single mom for 17 years. She's so proud. Her daughter just graduated this year. She was accepted to A&M University, but I don't believe that's her first choice. Although, her mother wanted her to go there, but she's not pressuring her daughter. I believe she already made her decision. I did see that, but I'm not going to mention the school that she's going to. But she did not pick A&M University. She's a proud, single mother. She's indicated that her and her daughter's father met at A&M University, so I don't know if she, got pregnant there. I don't know, or if he's from, St. Louis, Missouri, or, they were in a long distance relationship. I don't know. But again, like I said, there are photos. You will never see exclusive photos of her and Marsau unless she releases them. Again, whoever is giving, this blogger this information, who says she's her friend, is probably jealous. She probably has it out for this girl, because she's given a lot of concrete information that checks out. You know, it's weird. It's very weird, but we know that people can do anything. We know that people can make up any story they want. But for somebody to go through these trials and tribulations, go through all this trouble with DMs, messages, you know, it's weird and it's very scary. It's weird and it's very scary. Lovely girl. I mean, I'm like, oh my God, I really hope this isn't so. Beautiful, smart, intelligent girl. Very serious about her academia, very serious about her daughter, very proud single mother. She's worked hard to, she says she has a very supportive family and she has a supportive village who's helped her all these years with her daughter. I really hope that this is not correct information. I believe she was heavy set. I'm thinking, from what I've seen, that she had, some surgeries done. But I mean, that's typical nowadays. That is very typical. A lot of people don't like, certain things on their body. And if they can afford it, they get it changed. So, I mean, again, like I said, I hope, this information is not true. I guess, we see Tisha a lot with the pink shoes on. I'm almost thinking that that's a staple. That's a signature look for AKAs, because you'll find that this young lady, she does the same thing. They wear the pink and green, and, they mostly wear, a lot of pink shoes, with their outfits or whatever. That's just one thing, one of the many things that I noticed. Again, she frequents homecoming. She's big on that, very big. She makes time for homecoming, the classics, everything, A&M, she's there. She loves, again, like I said, Atlanta. Again, you see her location, she's in Huntsville all the time, and again, she represents and she shouts out own, Love and Marriage Huntsville. Again, why? Because it's bringing business to her, her website. A lot of the clothes are being worn by Letitia that she sells. So I think that's going to do it for now. We've touched on, she has a daughter who graduated 17 years old. We know that she's a chemist. We know she's an she's an AKA. And, about her friend, of course, she has a big sisterhood. She is, she does a lot of networking. She has a lot of sisters. Actually, the date in question, when they're saying, she was at that steakhouse when Martell had the boys' trip and Marsau was in Atlanta that same day. She was actually there for a couple days. But, we do see that she was out with her girls, a bunch of her girls. I don't know if they're from Atlanta or if that was the meeting location. But the one day she was out with some young ladies, and she did go to a couple of restaurants. I don't remember now that I'm talking with you all if it was the steakhouse where she was with all the young ladies. But they did go to a couple different places within that weekend or within that week. but she was there on a couple of different days for her birthday. So thanks again, guys, for tuning in. If I think of anything else that I left out, I will put it in this video as well. So thanks again. Bye.